Chad Reed. After a spectacular 10-year career, he was contemplating retirement. In 2010, people were questioning his desire, ability, and future in the sport of motorcycle racing. Unable to secure a factory ride, he had only one option: start his own team with his own sponsors.
I'm betting on me. I'm the guy that's twisting this throttle, and I'm confident that I can get the job done. I can promise you that I wouldn't put my balls on the line and went and, spent my own money to buy a semi and employ a bunch of, good guys and, buy parts just for my swan song and go out and do it for, for the last hurrah.
As you can imagine, when he was on a factory team, he had to worry about one thing: win races. Here, that's still always going to be the main focus, and then you had 20 other responsibilities. For Chad to do what he did is not only good for him, it's good for the sport. He's willing to go above and beyond just racing at the track. And the fans are hands down the most important.
I'm a Honda guy, and I wasn't really a Chad Reed fan before, but seeing the kind of momentum that he kind of gained throughout the season last year was nothing short of spectacular.
Chad's in a much more mature stage where he sees where he's going and where he wants to be, and this is an opportunity for him to do that.
It was a huge risk. He was a privateer, but he handpicked his crew and went to work.
When you wind the clock back a year, long before I even, really knew Lars at all, my first option was to try to get Goose.
About a year ago when he was just forming this team, actually it was before he started forming the team, he called me and said, "Hey, I don't know what I have going on yet, but I want you to work with me." I kind of turned him down.
I worked with Goose before when he worked in Honda, and I really respect him as a mechanic and as a friend. And when I heard that Goose had recommended me to Chad, I was honored.
A rider-owner is not a typical thing in our sport, and it's never normally a successful thing. And what we achieved in 2011 is far beyond anything that anybody else has done before, and at a level that nobody else has done before.
Simply put, Chad wasn't done. By the end of the 2011 Monster Energy Supercross season, he'd finished second overall and silenced all of his critics.
Last year, I knew we were behind the 8 ball in testing, and that we needed to progress in that area. But there wasn't a part of me that never felt that I could be on the podium or winning races and contending for a championship.
It was amazing. I mean, look what he accomplished. I mean, putting a team together in the 11th hour, going racing, and then being actually one of the front runners. And every week we were racing against him. He was definitely one of the guys to beat, and he was winning races, and pretty amazing because not many guys won races last year.
In 2012, he has full factory Honda support and has brought Goose on board as crew chief.
This year we're that much more organized. We have a motorcycle that we've had a lot of time to test with and tinker with and get him really comfortable, and I'm more confident that we can go out there and win right off the bat.
Lars is still the mechanic. Bringing Goose back in, he's bringing pieces of amazing memories and amazing seasons and surrounding himself with those people. I've always enjoyed working with him. I like that he's a hard ass sometimes.
I saw what he accomplished last year, and I kind of really wanted to be a part of what was going on this year.
Chad's team, 2-2 Motorsports, is ready to go after his 3rd Supercross title.
Coming into 2012, you want to take it one step bigger, which I'm ready for the challenge.
track was interesting because it's like nothing that any team of any color has been working towards. We all have the track maps, but you don't really know what anything is till you see it.